Hey Taurus, this is Liv from Ephemeris Cartomancy, and today we're going to do your love cartoscope for the second week of March. So relevant information, helpful information regarding Taurus's love life, emotional body, helpful guidance for Taurus regarding their love life for the second week of March, please. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Taurus. So, interesting energy for you. I am getting the vibe that you've been rushing ahead, moving quickly and trying to make things move quicker regarding a connection. You are now gaining clarity when it comes to that connection. I am seeing you gaining personal strength. I am seeing you regaining your footing. I'm hearing regaining your footing when it comes to your desires, your hopes, your dreams regarding a relationship or a connection by and large, or a marriage, also possible. You are now going to stand your ground. You are now going to stake your claims. You are now going to ask for what it is that you desire. This is a strong sense of finally becoming independent in a connection, finally speaking your mind, finally demanding what it is that you desire and what it is that you deserve from a connection. Finally growing up in the connection and going for what it is that you want. I am liking the fact that I'm getting a clear sense of direction here for you. You are fed up with something. You are not going to put up with something anymore. You are not going to put up with disrespect. You are not going to put up with being postponed. You are not going to put up with someone being in no contact, someone ghosting you, someone disrespecting you. You are finally going to make a very strong stand for yourself. And I am totally encouraging that, regardless of the situation. If you've been dating, I am seeing you still going on with the dating process. Right now, it doesn't feel like there's a very suitable or exciting partner for you if you are single and dating. I'm not seeing a crush coming in, at least not too soon. I am mostly getting the vibe of moving on from the disasters of the past, I'm hearing, which is an interesting thing to hear. Moving on from the disasters of the past. There's the warrior mode being activated within your heart. That's the main vibe I'm getting. And since warrior mode is not actually so much typical of your energy, you tend to be more relaxed, more laid back, for instance, in what feels to you like a secure connection. But there's something about unfulfilled desires, unfulfilled wishes, dreams, hopes. You are truly awakening that warrior mode, and you are going to stick to it. You may have opened discussions in the past on the topic, but now you are going to actually stick to your warrior mode. You are going to be pretty determined about getting what it is that you want, one way or another. I'm hearing one way or another. Some of you may have been trying to attain a pregnancy or a child. I am seeing you persevering. I am seeing you being very determined. I am seeing you investing in that. It may involve IVF, that kind of a thing. I'm seeing some positive news regarding that. Some positive news. We'll see some clarifiers perhaps later on. There's also been loss, and there is loss on your mind. You may be contemplating the loss of a pregnancy, and I'm sorry, very sorry to say that. And if it happened to you, I'm very sorry about that as well. But some of you are going through that IVF or trying to conceive naturally, but having lost at least one pregnancy. It is weighing heavily on your mind. If that's not your situation, then lost relationships, lost opportunities from the past are weighing heavily on your mind. Your driving force is pretty much everything that you've lost in the past. There's a cautionary tale there in the past for you. There's something which is clearly motivating you to keep going in a clear direction, to strive to achieve a particular result. You are basing all of this warrior mode on things you've lost, things you've learned from loss, things you've learned from the past as a result of losing something, losing someone. There's a clear sense here of lessons learned, which is a positive thing if you ask me. The process in itself is painful, of course, but I'm seeing you making the most of those lessons in order to move on. So that's why I'm saying it's a positive process. It is helping you move towards what it is that you desire. It's not going to be an easy road ahead. You've embarked on a difficult journey. You've embarked on a demanding, challenging journey. You are very determined about moving on, and that's a very good thing, because I'm seeing that you really are going to need that kind of a determination. You need to work together with your partner, or you need to work on your emotional issues on your own if you are single, because your losses from the past are helping you to maintain that warrior mode, which is a positive thing. But I'm also seeing them being very heavy on your mind, that it may result in holding you back from actually connecting to someone when someone is coming in and is looking promising, or is trying to get closer to you. Might go into a defensive mode, even if you are eager to make a connection. There's something here about difficulty to move on, advancing through a sludgy sort of an energy. So while you are eager to move on, at the same time I'm getting the sense that something is holding you back. Something is holding you back here. Let's go ahead and clarify what is holding you back. So what's the message regarding the Ten of Wands here for Taurus? What's the message regarding the Ten of Wands for Taurus? Let's see. Yeah, so some of you are clearly going through commitment issues, commitment phobias. For some of you, fears related to actually opening up to someone, you should seek some therapy if you have that kind of an issue. Some of you perhaps are going through or have gone through a divorce. So this is the kind of a situation where you would need some help to get over that moment. You should seek some therapy to help you move along. I'm seeing you making great progress when it comes to that. I'm seeing you making great progress in relationships, blooming new relationships. If you open up, if you have a partner with whom you can actually work as a team, I'm seeing you making great progress when it comes to that kind of a relationship. Let's get one more clarifier here. Or better yet, set of clarifiers actually. Yeah, for some of you in the past, you've been lied to, cheated on. That's something which is holding you back here. Some relationship may have ended on a pretty unpleasant note, and there's a fear at the core of your warrior mode. Actually, there's a fear. That's what I'm getting. There's a fear of being cheated on, lied to, betrayed. Totally understandable, of course. You should seek some therapy or discuss things openly with a new partner, because it may be holding you back with someone who might be a good partner for you. Someone who could very likely be a fair and committed partner, but you may have issues opening up because of how things ended in a previous relationship. So let's get a bit of advice here for Taurus regarding their love life for the second week of March. Yeah. With the 33, 33, Jesus. You get the point. 3. With the 33 breaking down to a 6, I am seeing you making progress in overcoming issues of the past with the help of guidance, with the help of therapy, or with the help of open communication with your partner, current partner, if it's someone you truly feel like you can trust, of course, which I know is a big thing for a Taurus in a relationship. I am seeing you making progress. I am seeing you pretty much going into a phase of reaping the fruits of your labor. For some of you, if you are going to be cheated on or lied on by someone in the near future, I am seeing you getting a very clear sense of the fact that the person cannot be trusted. So if you get that kind of a vibe, that kind of a feeling that you can't trust someone, that someone is, despite your best efforts, someone is still a liar, a cheat, a traitor pretty much. If you are getting that feeling, you should ask yourself if there's some sort of past issues, if there are some sort of past issues which are influencing you, or if it's actually your intuition speaking to you and warning you that this person is not all right, that this person does not deserve your loyalty, your commitment, your dedication. Because for some of you, there will be intuitive insight regarding the nature of this person. And if that's the case, you should try to clear pretty much the air, bring it up, or study things further, take whatever vibe you are getting into consideration. I'm not saying to make some sort of an impulsive decision based on it, because things are different on a case-by-case basis, right? But if your gut feeling is telling you that there's something iffy about someone, look further into the matter, because actually there might be something iffy. That's what I'm getting. Things would be clearing up by fall either way, even if you don't rush it. That's my feeling. That's the sense I'm getting. So if you have the patience and the time for it, wait it out. Others of you who are trying to attain a pregnancy, I'm getting the vibe of getting pregnant more towards fall. So if you're going through a round of IVF from now until fall, it may actually be a false. I'm hearing false positive. So, but I am seeing progress being made by fall. So you shouldn't lose your faith. You shouldn't become discouraged, because I am seeing you having a breakthrough closer to fall, to autumn, right? So keep going, okay? Keep going. That's the message. So that's pretty much what I have for you, Taurus, for the second week of March. I'm sending you much love and light, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.